Hey guys, Eric here, back outside at the Bethlehem Golf Club. Want to let you know what you're about to see in this video. Before we dive into that, in case you haven't seen the past couple videos, we did launch our Senior Golfer Masterclass this past Monday. So if you guys are interested in that masterclass, a golf swing we built specifically for senior golfers, we'll include the link in the description down below. What we wanted to show you is an actual live lesson of me with a senior golfer here with Ken. Now, Ken's a little bit more advanced, right? We have the setup and the backswing pieces already in his swing that you'll see within the masterclass. So we're actually focusing more on the follow-through pieces for him because he already had those pieces in. But wanted to give you a feel of me working with a senior golfer, see what that's like. Also wanted to give you another mention, let you know that masterclass is put together specifically for you guys. I know it will help. Check out the link in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy this lesson. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna hit 5 shots with that 8-iron.
Okay.
I'm gonna line us up at that 100-yard sign. That's
Okay.
the green one. We can go shorter along than that, but that's our target. I want you to do 5. Just go at your own pace. I'll follow along.
Okay.
After you hit the first one, I'll start asking questions. I might have you hit a couple more with a couple longer clubs, and then after we film all those, we're gonna sit down back over there. We'll look at it, see what's going on, and then we'll kind of put our plan in place.
Sounds good.
Cool. I don't mind that. Okay, cool. So if I watch you hit, before I even look at this, and I just listen to the contact, I hear it, I watch the ball pattern, and I look at it, and I said, well, how could this get better, right? I would say, without even talking swing mechanics, I'd say the heel contact shots to the right need to be eliminated.
Sure.
As would you, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd say when you hit your good shots, like your good 8-irons you hit and your good 6-irons, they're good.
Yeah,
like it's a nice draw.
They're okay.
They're nice. They're good shots.
Okay. Yeah.
The differential for you between your good shots and bad shots is too wide. That's really the difference. If I had someone come in who shoots even or under par, you know, they might hit a little farther than you, but their good shots don't look that much different than yours.
Really?
A little draw. I mean, they look good.
Okay.
But their bad shots would look better than yours. You could take your good shots, right? And if I made your bad shots closer to your good ones, even though you could hit them farther, I think that upper 70, low 80 probably goes to mid 70, high 70.
Okay.
And it changes the score range. It's kind of my point of that.
Yeah.
Of course, you can make your good better, right? Everyone can make their good better.
Sure.
You have margin to make your good better. Your angle of attack is not down enough. We can tell that with that in the video here in a second. And we'll go over that specifically, but your good shots, pretty good, they could be better, but really your bad ones need to be closer to your good ones. And so when we look at this and we look at the video, that's really what I'd like to focus on as well, meaning as you're trying to make your good shots better, it'd be nice if you had a bad day and shot 76 instead of 83. Sure. That's kind of my point. When I look on here and we're looking at biggies, what are the 1 or 2 things that really stick out that cause problems? Angle of attack and club path are your answers. And that caused a slew of things. Now, when we look at the video, that'll actually show us like why that's happening. And as we start to work down, we're gonna see here's you not turning, and so you get shut off. You can really see how far behind it your upper body goes. So watch this. You just not turn with your torso, so you tilt. So look at his upper body over the ball and look at yours.
It's like totally square.
Yeah, you're very shut, right?
Yeah, very shut.
So you can see.
I get it. I see it. Yeah.
So that's kind of the, and then again, if you're shut with your upper body, what do your arms have to do? Chicken wing.
Yeah, they have to get the hell out of the way, otherwise
gotta get out of the way.
Shank it.
That right there, you and him is kind of your one big thing that needs to be adjusted. Not being shut and tilting and learning an actual turn. But the problem isn't your arms, the problem is your body.
I see. Okay.
Like root cause.
Okay, good.
So we need to turn our torso more from the start of the downswing to the follow through.
I see.
That's really it. Everything else is secondary.
Okay. All right.
Ready to get started?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Pose me in impact position.
Like just like you told me, or
just like you were doing. Okay, so now at impact like this, I'd say your hips are open like 30 to 40. Your shoulders are not even to square, right? And then I want so like your shoulders and rib cage at impact, I want you to feel as though your chest, exactly.
Is
like
out here.
Yeah, bingo. Your chest is probably literally feeling like it's at the target. Your rib cage will probably be open like 30 degrees from here.
I see.
But for you, it's gonna feel like it's open 100.
Okay.
100, almost like, put your right hand on the club, take your left hand off. It, at impact, will feel like that. Look in the mirror.
At impact.
It's gonna feel like you are that open.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, of course, you need to grab the club with your left hand.
Yeah.
So you will not be this open.
Yep.
But that's how far open your upper body needs to feel.
I see.
With me on that?
Interesting. Yeah, I am with you.
So when
Yeah.
you're actually swinging, your feels and thoughts are gonna be from the, you're gonna make a normal setup,
Yeah.
normal backswing from here. When I start down, the first thing that you're gonna do to start down is gonna be try and get your shirt buttons from here at the target, almost before your arms and hands even start coming down. So it's gonna feel like you are absolutely wide open at impact. That would be one single feel. Your left shoulder as you work down, we don't want it to go up and to the right. This would be bad for you this way.
Yeah, sure.
Which means from here, it's gonna feel like it goes back around.
Got it.
Like that.
Got
With
it.
me on that? Your right shoulder should feel like it doesn't go down and back. It goes around. Right?
Around. Yeah. So
Now,
I'm just rotating around my head.
and it's
here.
the first thing that goes. I actually, for you, want you to feel not like you go like this and rip your hips open and keep your chest back.
No.
I want you to feel nothing
whole
with
body.
your hips. Yeah, your chest,
My whole
shoulder,
body
exactly.
is coming.
Bingo.
Yeah.
When you go and you do a normal downswing, you do two things that hurt your upper body rotation. One is, obviously, because you don't turn, you tilt, your head goes back. So when you go back and you hang back,
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm creating loft again,
Yeah,
really.
it's
Yeah,
gonna feel like your head's much more over it.
I see.
I don't want you actually going like this, but it's gonna
No.
feel like you're much more over it.
Over it.
And two is where your eyes and your neck go. So if you watch you and your really eyes are down for a long time, then I can't turn my neck, I can't turn my chest.
I see.
Like a David Duval, Annika Sorenstam, DJ type of thing for
Yeah.
Andrew Stenson, where you're almost gonna feel like you're looking out this way and you're open much sooner. The more I look this way, the easier it is to rotate my chest, shoulders, and everything from there. So like your torso has to get wide open.
I
These are all
see.
just different feels to do the same
Always
thing.
the focus of mine was to stay on the ball with my head.
Yeah, I want you to stay on the target. I want to hit a couple of like half shots,
Okay.
slow ones, where I'm going to record them,
Okay.
and I'm going to kind of move you around a little bit to create feels.
Okay.
And I want to hit a couple, and I'm going to record them, and we're going to look at each one, so we can kind of scale. Hey, when I feel this amount of chest rotation, it only opens me this amount.
I see.
So we can scale how much we need to feel that and how we need to feel
Sounds
it.
good. Yeah.
That'll be part one. Once we're getting closer to the amount we actually want to feel, we'll check and see, hey, is the angle of attack and swing direction better or not?
All right.
And then I want to kind of hedge our bet with a practice station. So torso rotation, let's do 3 reps.
Okay.
So what I want you to do essentially from here with an actual club is feel as though you're going to make a backswing. We'll hit these 8 irons maybe like,
100 yards?
yeah, I mean, 3/4. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
I want you to make swings where you feel like you're making a backswing. And once you reach the top of your backswing about halfway back, you get your upper body and everything pointed as much at the target as soon as you can. Chest, left shoulder out of the way. We'll go through feels.
Still staying down though. I
I don't know. Meaning down like this way?
Meaning hit the ball. I'm not going to hit
Oh, I'd like
it
you
thin.
not to
Yeah.
whiff.
Yeah.
So when you come down, opening everything up, but I don't want you. I don't want you down in terms of this.
My body, yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
I'd rather your eyes come up and out and get drastic rotation.
I see.
Let me answer that even better. I'd rather you rotate excellent and hit it poorly than find a way to hit it well with
Gotcha.
the rotation
the
we
way
have.
I was doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, good.
So this is going to be our lots of chest rotation
All right.
attempt 1.
You ready?
Yep. We'll have for 3/4 one. And we'll check her out. Okay, how was that one?
That felt pretty good.
Okay, pretty good. Okay. So,
fine.
I thought that was excellent. Okay, so I'll say that's about half as much as we want.
Okay.
Right?
All
Which is
right.
good, and that's the beginning part. Before we even
Okay.
talk about the minor details of how,
Gotcha.
it's just like, hey, what you just did there, even more.
Brought me down like pretty far
It's
from
better.
where I was.
It's better
Yeah,
for one swing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got more in us than that. So all that is just say, hey, okay, I need to do that more. I need to open up even, yes. Left shoulder out. Don't worry about your eyes staying down. Get everything out.
All right.
Chest to the target.
There we go.
Shoulder rotation. Cool. Yep, so we still got to get a little bit. Well, let me give you one more, and then I'm going to get in there and start moving you.
Okay. Okay. But I really felt like I was
Turning a lot. Yeah. Feeling real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stick in front of us, and I'm going to get you into a finish position that I want you to be able to hit. Can I demonstrate that for us for a sec?
Sure.
Let me have you over here for
Yep.
1 sec. So kind of the goal from here, and this is going to be for swing direction. I'm going to lower that a smidge. The goal from here is for you to get to a spot by the time your arms get parallel to the ground in the follow through.
Okay.
So if I went normal setup like this, the goal is when we come through, we get here. Now where is here? Here is knees, hips, chest, shoulders, square to the target.
Got it.
Not pointed
there.
to the right. So fully square by the time my arms are parallel. And I have my arms relatively straight with the club over my heel line.
Got it.
So here's me. If I went right into that follow through, I'm thinking, okay, how am I getting there? Well, I'm going to get all of me turned, turn to here.
Got
So
it.
knees, hips, chest, shoulders, square, arms out over my heel line.
Got it.
Make sense?
Got it. Yes, it does.
And so what I want to do is start to get you an awareness of where am I trying to go.
Okay.
And then we're going to go through feels of how do I get there,
Okay.
and gradually start to build in a backswing with it. This stick's going to be in your way because if you do your normal and get too high,
Yeah.
right, like this, we're going to hit the stick.
Okay.
All of this is designed to change angle of attack and swing direction, which is designed for that first part, which is clean contact, solid contact compression first.
Okay.
And so I would look in the mirror here and just kind of see, flare that left foot out a little bit for
A
me.
little. You
Yeah,
want
a
to
little
flare
more.
it just a little. Okay.
Yeah, give it some room on that knee. And so I would be looking at the mirror here and saying, all right, how do I get my knees, my chest, straight up and down here with the club over
Oh,
my
I see,
heel.
I see.
See the club's up and high in this way? That's gonna feel like it goes more over that way. Yeah, that's gonna get you that compression, get the low point. So like in general, and you tell me what you feel, but I would sense that you'd be feeling like, wow, that feels really turned.
I'm really turned. Yeah.
And like the club, my hands and club are like really over to the
It's
left.
good though. I needed to see it. My body's obviously, I can feel it. I'm
Yeah.
not used to turning there.
Exactly.
So, but it's, you just told me where I need
Gonna
to be.
make a big difference.
So,
Yep. Exactly. Perfect.
okay.
Excellent. So we're doing a little chip shot, all about getting to that follow through spot. Okay, good. So let's see if this grabs this. Looking for like a 3 or 4. No. But our dynamic loft was good. Okay, let's do that again. Hey, that was pretty good. Now let's see what that looks like on here. Good. Good. Oh, that's different. Turn. That was pretty darn good for your first try. Let's do that again.
I got to repeat it a lot of times here.
106 swing clubs.
Hit the follow through. Okay, let's see how that was on your first try with that. A little fat.
Yep. A little, my arms didn't quite.
Yeah, your
I
right
didn't-
foot. Your
yeah.
right foot's got to come up more. Come up on your toe.
Oh, I
exactly.
see,
So
like
you can
that,
turn
okay.
you turn your hips.
Gotcha.
How's that look?
That looks good, doesn't it? Like came through the ball. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that is what I'm looking
Good.
for. Yeah, for sure.
So this is really what we're trying to change. Angle of attack over there with the circle says what? 3.8.
Yeah.
Club path 0.2. Dynamic loft 26.
So I've
That's what we
really
would call
got
beautiful.
much more. Yeah, good.
Yeah. I mean, that's just completely, it's a completely different human. The amount of torso turn you have there and then your exit pattern on the way through. So that's what we're trying to change, is
Yeah.
change your angle of attack, change
Yeah.
your club path.
Yeah.
And it has all to do with
My
torso.
body
Yeah.
getting out of the way.
Open,
here.
not tilting. And if there's a correlation with swing direction,
Yeah.
why that stick helps
Yeah.
is it really gives you a reminder of you got to get that thing working around.
Right, I do.
And to get it around, you got to turn. Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah.
So we're going to do a couple more like this, but we're going to wrap this here.
Okay.
That's kind of what we're going to do. And then all we're going to do is we're going to lengthen swing out. So we're going to take that from chip shot level until that's easy for you. And then we're going to probably go hip to hip. We're going to go shoulder to shoulder and turn that into full swing, full speed. That's changed our club path, changed our angle of attack, changed the
Okay.
compression part. So that's cool. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please do us a favor, click the like button down below. Click the notification bell. Also, please subscribe if you haven't. Another reminder, we are live here on YouTube every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Rapid Fire Golf. If you guys have questions, want to come hang out, would love to see you there. Thank you guys.